I just can't.
Virgo, welcome back. We're going to take a look at February's love messages, see what shows up here for you. February 2025, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys, if you enjoy the channel and you like the video. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, past, present, challenge. What's driving the reading? Crowning, coming to you. Position of your advice, what's external to you, hopes and fears, and your outcome. Okay, wow. Wow. All right, Virgo. Let me just move this over a little bit so you can see it better. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Being very significant. This water sign cutting some people, one or two people out of their life, freeing themselves. Some kind of connection to you here, so they could be free. Not committing to somebody, okay, and definitely making a love offer to you, Virgo. Okay, very fiery. It's going to be some communication from this Queen of Cups, masculine or feminine energy. Okay. Could be something to do with travel. I'm hearing, where should we go? Where do you want to go? There's definitely a lot of communication and movement here in February. Okay. Love offer, proposal of some sort. Okay. The past energy, Virgo, definitely seeing things in a different light. Pisces energy. This is kind of like, let me just see something. Let me take a look at something here from a different angle. Okay. So I feel like there is definitely some kind of energy of shift and a change, and I don't know, seeing you differently or you seeing a situation differently. Let me get a clarifying card here for the Hangman. What was being seen differently? There's a couple of choices here that were in the past. Oh yeah, Virgo, I feel like somebody's looking at you differently. They had two options. They had a couple of options here. Maybe you and somebody else as far as love, and they're cutting one person out. Okay? Because look, I have to justify my cards. Like, I really don't. He's holding the Three Swords. That's what I feel. That's where it's coming from. This person is breaking somebody's heart. So breaking a few hearts. Okay? Now, there's an energy of sadness and regret. And I feel like it's somebody here regrets or feels remorse for not being reciprocal in a relationship with you. This is the present energy. Okay? Maybe somebody cut you off in the past. Okay? Now they're regretting it. All right? Or they're cutting other people off or somebody else, and but for some reason regretting not treating you well. Okay? And now this person's thinking about you. So I feel like, well, this is the present for February. Let me make sure I clarify that. Okay? It's not right now. Right? This is only January 21st. This is for February. So like the first week. And I feel like you got somebody here who's, oh man, it's like they're looking out into the future here. What could have been? What could have been? Or maybe they got cut off. Somebody cut them off. Somebody made a decision and broke up with your, whoever your person is. Something ended. They have a lot of regret and remorse. I feel like the message here for whoever it is, that they should have given more. They should have cherished. They should have been more reciprocal, more generous in some kind of a relationship. So you got 3 and a 3, all right? This person is thinking about communicating or talking with you and trying to, I want to say, find a way to try to fix a relationship or make something work is what they desire. But it feels like it's far off for them. And they can only really dream. There might be a distance, you and this person, there's some kind of a distance. But I feel like they get in their car and they mosey on over, right? It's not going to stop them. Some kind of distance is not going to stop them from, I'm hearing make it up to you. Make it up to you? Right? So we started with Pisces, now we have Cancer. So making something up to you or making some kind of change, taking action and making some kind of change. Spirit, give me a clarifying card here for the Chariot. Yep, putting in the effort, working hard, right? And Virgo, you have the position of you. You've got the Two of Swords. So maybe you blocked this person, or there was some kind of like blocked energy or no contact kind of thing. I feel like your message here for you and your advice is to stay that way. Don't initiate anything. Let them initiate. If they ended it with you, let them initiate. If they ended it with somebody else and they want to pursue you, let them initiate. If they got dumped, I don't know. I don't feel like you're in the picture at all here. Whatever's going on. For some reason, you're out of it. So I feel like your advice here is, keep to yourself. Make your decision to stay to yourself. Let me get a clarifying card for that. Yeah, don't reconcile. Maybe even block. Some of you, it's like, no, don't go back. Some of you, that's your message. Don't take anybody back. For some, not all of you, depending on your situation. You do what you want. This is just the guidance, okay? And for others of you, you probably do want to initiate or reconcile, but let them pursue it, I'm hearing. Okay, this person, yeah, they're going to try to renew a relationship with you here. They want to win you over, heal something. This is definitely renewal. This is a wish. You're a wish for them. Their biggest wish, they could blow the birthday candle out. And when they do, it's, I hope Virgo will accept me back. That's what they're wishing for. Okay, Virgo, I know what you're saying. I know what you're feeling. Their hope is that the Three of Pentacles again. That you guys could be a team, that you guys could work together, that you can communicate. They're looking for quality in this relationship, not quantity. They want something meaningful with you. Okay. This is a very straightforward, simple reading. It's not even going to be that long, y'all. We got frozen pipes. We have snow in Florida. Up to like a foot. I don't know what's going on in this world, but if you listened to my reading last week, I don't know if it was the weekend reading or the start of last week. I said there was a major snowstorm blizzard coming in a really weird place. And so for those of you who live in the U.S., in the southeast or the south, just the south, you guys got some serious stuff going on weather-wise down there, okay? Yeah, crazy weather. So anyway, it feels to me like this person, the outcome is a new beginning. That's just it. Spirit's like, give it one more try. Spirit's telling you, let there be a new positive change and development. But I'm hearing let them initiate. I don't know why, okay? Usually, I think it depends, but there's something here to do with this Five of Swords, where there was some kind of cut off. It was harsh cut off. So either you cut them off, or somebody else cut them off, or they cut somebody off or cut you off, whatever. I don't know exactly who. Let me ask. It could have been, no, they could have cut off a Pisces, or they could be a Pisces. Let me see who. Oh, there's a devil. Capricorn. Somebody was very obsessive with your person. Very obsessive. I feel like they cut that person out. Maybe a karmic. Might have been a karmic. Anything else you can tell, Virgo, about this? Oh, look, the Tower. Scorpio energy. Yeah, like, pew, burning down the house. That's exactly what happened. A big Tower moment. Something crashed and burned. So that might be happening right now. Okay, Virgo? Because this is the past, which is, as you're listening to this in January, the present. I hope that makes sense, okay? Because this right here, we're starting in February. So there's a big shift and a big change. The outcome is the Ace of Cups, Virgo. So, new relationship, new start, new everything. Cup runneth over here. There's a chance at new love or a recommitment to love after some kind of a heartbreak here. Okay? This is healing, a heartbreak. Spirit's like, let's get this done. Let's get this healed. Let's heal this relationship. Now, again, you have free will. Like, right? This ace is like, this is like Spirit coming down saying, it's here if you want it. But you don't have to take it, right? Who the heck is going to take hot chocolate with that many marshmallows? I mean, really? How do you even drink that? Well, I guess you have a little candy cane straw. Yes, and I'm using this deck until winter is over. Okay? So, We have a few months to go. Oh, a couple. All right, let's see. Is there anything else about this outcome? Anything else about this outcome for Virgo? Oh, geez, you kidding. Lovers. Somebody might have made a mistake with a third party. Might have been a third party. There was a mistake. Somebody got seduced. There was a chaser situation happening. Somebody felt heartbroken. There was a breakup, feeling lost, a separation. I don't know who that is, but that definitely was playing out there. There's a little bit of a swing back around here happening, Virgo. Okay. Oh. Yeah, looks like you got hurt. Looks like you got hurt by something. Okay, or someone. And either you did the cutting off or they did. Whatever happened here. This person might have a little bit of an ego. I just have to say that, right? Look at them. A lot of fans. Maybe they're in the industry, stardom, that kind of thing. They might have like a need for validation, or they require that to survive. Or they have a lot of people around them, might be popular in some way. They have a huge requirement. They must be loved. They must be adored. And if someone's not adoring them, or they're not able to adore another person enough, then they kind of just keep going. It's like a little bit of a feeder, a bottom feeder, I'm hearing. A little bit of a bottom feeder. Desperate for validation and attention. Okay. Maybe that's why, Virgo, you might want to reconcile, open up and have a good conversation, but you're being advised here to block that energy with this person. To be stoic, stalemate, don't initiate, don't chase. That's a very interesting message. Show me one more card for this person. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Gemini. Could be an Earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio. Capricorn. I said that. Pisces. We did see water. Cancer. This person comes across, they have a personality of where they're really, really nice, but they also can be very naughty, right? Just like bad. That's a little like bipolar. I don't know. They're nice to be naughty, maybe. They have two opposing energies about them. They want to reconcile with you. Yeah, there's a Chariot. Didn't I see that twice? Yeah, we have 2 Chariot cards here, you guys. Come on. Things are going to start moving. This deck is so funny. It's got 2 3 of Pentacles, and it also has 2 Chariot decks. Strong Cancer vibes showing up here. But anyway, they want to come to you. They're coming to you. Try and have a reconciliation here with you, Virgo. Might even be physically going in your direction. Energetically. Making change. Yep. Could be travel across the world. You might know them from across the world. The other side of the world. Virgo, let me take a look at you. What do you want? You want truth, Virgo. You want the truth. You can't handle the truth. No, Virgo's like, no, you can't handle the truth. That's why you run away. Virgo, you want truth. You want intentional words, actions, total honesty. You're accepting nothing less. Okay? You want the straight up truth. You want the conversation. You want directness. What are you doing here? Virgo's got their sword. They're like, why are you back? Why are you at my door? You're in the past for a reason. Why are you back? Now, Virgo, you're not going to have any other kind of conversation. If you talk to this person, which you're being advised not to, you're not going to have any kind of conversation unless it's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? That's, the Queen of Swords can represent justice. Cause and effect. Win-win solution here, it's a no-go. Give me the truth. Give it to me. That's what I see your energy is. You're not wasting your time. Yeah, that's too much of a burden. It's too much. It's too exhausting for you to play games or read somebody's mind. Nope, just tell me the truth. Why are you here? Like why are you here? Don't play any games. Don't give me any word salad. What are you doing here? What do you want? What do you want with me? Right? And this is like the final for you here. If you have that conversation, that's where it's going to be. It's not going to be, oh, I'm so happy to have you back. Oh, pick me shot. Thank you for choosing me. No, it's not going to be that. It's more like, I'll decide if I want to choose you. So you're kind of up and you're like, you know, you're a little spunky here. It's not lost for you, Virgo. Because I feel like if you let this person back, or you get back to you, they're like, this is just going to be more of a burden than I need. Does this person come across as a burden to you? I know yesterday's reading was completely different, but I don't know. This is the energy I'm picking up. The labor. You have to do all the work in this relationship, Virgo. Look, it's so stressful. It's too stressful. It causes anxiety, and it takes forever. You're not waiting. I don't know what the dynamic is here, but you're not waiting anymore. You're kind of like, listen, if you're not coming in with that ring, where's that ring you said you were going to get me? Where's that commitment you said that you wanted to have while you were out cheating? Right? What are you going to offer to something tangible to make me think or believe? What kind of amends are you going to make? You cut me off, or I let you go because you were, whatever was going on, if there was something else going on, or because you were juggling. Maybe your person was juggling you and somebody else. Work. I feel like it's a message about you're going to have to show me something. Don't just tell me. I'm going to need proof. I'm going to need to see your ID. You're like a cop, Virgo. Maybe you are a cop. Maybe they're a cop. Maybe you're going to put the cop moves on them. I'm going to need to see your ID. I'm going to need to see your location. I guess there's a trust issue. I feel like that's where this is going. There must be some kind of a trust issue. I'm going to need to see all your papers. I'm going to need to see your visa. I need your birth certificate. I need your social. I'm going to need your credit card numbers. I need the receipts. Yes. Just give it to me. Virgo, straightforward. You can't be coming back here with this love shit. I'm going to need more than that. No, love's a good thing, but if you have a trust issue, like, who does that? Like, dude, you're going on probation, and you're going to need to, like, clock in and clock out. You're on probation if you want to come back. Because you're going to need to prove to me that you can be trusted again. That's what I hear. Like, what is going on? Okay, Virgo, you know what? No wonder they're in grief. No wonder they have remorse. Somebody screwed up big time here. Somebody. And this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be any kind of relationship that you have. Maybe you own a business. Somebody stole from you. And they have a lot of regret for that. For taking the money. Is this robbing Peter to pay Paul? Whatever the situation. Maybe they had good intention, but, you know, like Robin Hood. Robin Hood had good intention, but it was wrong for him to steal. But we get it, right? This could be a family member. Something happened. Big tower moment. I don't know. February is like, Virgo, I feel like for you, Valentine's, schmalentine's. That doesn't mean shit to me. It's not this time. It's like all those candy boxes of chocolate and those flowers and all that stuff. For some of you, it's like it's not going to work. For others of you, it's like, at least, can I have that? Yeah, I don't know, Virgo. I just feel like you're sassy. I feel some sassy energy. You're too good for them, Virgo. That's what I feel like your message here is to remind yourself. Like you're too good for somebody who just breadcrumbs you. Remember? I don't know. I always say, this is my breadcrumb card. Look, giving out the breadcrumbs to you and another person. Shouldn't have been doing that. Look. Please, sir, can I have some more breadcrumbs? Please, sir, and maybe eventually I can make a loaf. Yes, sir, can I have some too? Yes, my love. Meanwhile, these two don't even know the other one exists. They're too focused on the breadcrumbs that they're getting. I take whatever I can get. That's how this person treats people. Like they're in some kind of upper echelon. They're the judge and jury. I'll say what you get and what you don't get. What? That's why you're coming up as the Queen of Swords. Yeah, masculine or feminine. The Queen of Swords is like totally straight out with the words and very strategic. She gets what she wants. He or she. No feelings here. This is not about feelings for the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is like, F your feelings. I want the truth. And I'll sit out here on my green throne in the snow and the below sub-zero temperatures until I get it. I'm warm. Wow. Sassy. Sassy Virgo. Yep. Sassy Virgo. There you are, showing up in the masculine. Your intuition is on point. You know, you can sense deception, Virgo, when it's coming in. When it's there. There's more to the story. And I feel like you're thinking that this person, with this person, there's more to this story than they're telling. They're only giving me half truth. And they're omitting the rest. You'll find out, though. Because if they don't tell you, sometimes, Virgo, you read between the lines. But you'll find out what they're hiding. Oh. Mr. or Mrs. Romance. Guess what, Virgo? This is what Spirit just said. When they do offer up, they're going to say, will you marry me? Will you be my lover? And Virgo's going to, they're going to, oh my gosh. This is how, Virgo, this is why you're being told not to talk to this person, because this is how they're going to get you. Oh, because look, Queen of Swords is the Ice Queen. Ice King. Okay? And what melts ice? The warmth. The warm water. Watch out. Buyer beware. They're going to get you with the sweetness. They're going to get you. You know the old saying, kill them with kindness? Kill them with sweetness. Virgo. I feel like you're going to be very defensive. But you know what? I don't think this is a bad thing. I have to tell you. I'm going to tell you. It might be bad timing because you're angry, but that's how they're going to soften you up. They're going to dull your edges. Soften you up a little bit. But see, it might not be good timing because maybe there's somebody else involved, or if there was someone in the past, and you might still be feeling a little burned by that and not trusting, which is fine. But if you're prone to the sweetness, Virgo, easily influenced like that, keep your wits about you. However, you saw that in the beginning. There was a proposal. There was a love offer coming in. Somebody going to bring in that sweetness. But you know what, Virgo? I have to just tell you. Leave them out in the cold. Because if they truly mean it, they won't give up on that offer. Leave them out in the cold. Put the cat out in the cold. You know the cat who's wandering around town, sniffing everybody else's butts, right? Put that cat out in the cold, even if they do this. Because if it's a real, true, bona fide offer, because you have the Lovers here, if it's real, they're not going to quit. If they mean it, they're going to keep trying because they're going to understand that you're mad or you're upset. If it's real, they won't give up. And maybe that's the probation you need to put them on. Oh yeah, let's see how long this love offer lasts. Because if I tell you to kiss off, are you going to come back tomorrow with it anyway? They know that you're mad. And they know that you have a right to be. So they'll walk away for a little while until there's peace. Until maybe you're not so angry. They won't accept any other love offers, Virgo. Okay? But they're not going to let go. Let me just tell you, Mr. or Mrs. Independent need you. They need you. They're not going to give up. So don't rush back in. Don't take the first proposal after something drastic that's happened. Don't take the first offer. Never, ever, listen, word of advice, even for business, never take the first offer. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. Any offer that comes into you, do not jump on. You got to hold out for the best offer. And even if the first offer is the best offer, you're not going to know that until all the other offers come in. Your value needs to be high, and whoever wants really what they want from you is going to work for it. Unless you just take the first offer. Unless you're just desperate. Because you know what, Virgo? You don't need anybody. You don't. You need people. Yes, it's important to have connections with people. Yes, and let me rephrase that. Yes, you do need people, but you don't need, as far as your self-worth is not based in what other people label it as. That's not for anybody else to define but you. People should be fighting over you because you're valuable. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't have to lift a finger to make anybody fight for you. They should just want to. Listen, the right person for you, Virgo, and I say this, and I'm not saying this isn't the right person for you. Maybe something major happened, and this is like a huge speed bump that y'all need to get over. Okay? I'm not saying this isn't for you. But I feel like when somebody is truly, seriously for you, I mean, you just know. But there are times when you do have to work through relationships. You got to work through stuff, not work around it, not work over it, not skip it. You got to work through problems. You know, the whole idea of like just completely cutting somebody off. You know, I think there's a difference. Cutting somebody off to spite them is egotistical and narcissistic. But cutting somebody off for self-preservation is self-love and self-care. That's not narcissistic. When you cut somebody off to teach them a lesson, that's manipulation 101. Right? So not talking to somebody, and if you're using that as a tool to punish, then you don't deserve to be in any relationships because you need to grow the F up. But if you're doing it because whatever the reason is for yourself, that you're not prepared or you're not ready or you don't know what to say or you need some time or you need some space, whatever, you're cutting yourself off from the person. You're not cutting them off. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I felt like you got the Two of Swords. For some of you, it's even working on yourself. You still have to be doing that. Taking care of yourself. Okay, anyway, I said, oh, this is going to be really short. And here, it's 30 minutes already. Let's see. Okay, very soon, clearly decide what you want, Virgo, so that what you want comes to you now. So, yeah, this is about making a decision, Virgo. Right, I'm not pulling any more cards than that. Let's get your Chinese signs and see who this person is. Chinese signs for Virgo, please. Year of the dog. Year of the snake. Rat. Horse. Dragon. This could be you too. Ox. Goat. Monkey. Okay. Alright, a couple of messages of love cards here for Virgo. Messages of love. Second chance. Okay, for some, this relationship deserves a second chance. So for some of you, it might just be that you need to speak up for the first time and say what's on your mind and reframe things. Express yourself. Some of you really need to be unapologetic for who you are and what you need. Okay? And that might actually help the relationship. I don't know why I say that. I don't know why it's that maybe this person, I'm going to go out on a limb here, but I just got a strange message. Maybe this person went to somebody else because they didn't think you were interested or wasn't communicated clearly. That's probably a low percentage, but it is possible. I mean, sometimes you have to tell, especially, I'm not going to go into that, but sometimes you have to tell another person where you are. You don't have to ask them you don't have to say, hey, where are we? What are we? You and they define that, not them wholly. You define it. This is where I'm at with this relationship. This is what I want. This is what's going to work for me. Are you able to do that? Can you meet that for me? Meet those needs. But defining that for yourself is really important first. And if someone feels like you're not defining that, and they don't ask you, which is weird, the other person should ask you, but they might have a fear of rejection. I don't know. Maybe they're whatever. But for some, this could be the reason why something turns out in a much better way. Okay, because that Queen of Swords just is striking me big time. That's you opening your mouth and saying something. Not in a mean way. It's just kind of like, hey, just say no. I just want friends with benefits. I don't want anything else. I just want to, I'm just using it as an example, you guys. It doesn't necessarily represent my beliefs. Or I want a committed relationship. That's what I need. Or I need exclusivity. Or I'm looking for marriage. Or I just want to be friends. Or I just want a casual relationship, and this is how I define that, and that's what it looks like for me. What about you? And some people just, like, I feel like if you're 17 and you just start dating your girl or your boy in school, like, y'all are too young to be defining things, Everybody just gets in relationships. They're like, oh, yeah, we're together. Or we're talking, what the kids say today. But when you get older, it's like, dude, grow up. We're adults. This is what I need. You're too old to be, well, we're talking. You're too old to be messing around like that, When you're in high school, when you're kids, you don't really have labels because you're too young to have a label, right? In my opinion, you meet, you date, you settle down, right? When you're younger, you meet, you just date until you stop dating. And then you either grow up and you become married couple, or you go your separate ways. So you're just really casual. I just feel like once you get to a certain age, like you gotta define it for yourself. Like, you gotta define it. Whatever it is you want, you gotta define it. Learn the lesson here. Put away the damn computer. Get off them dating sites. There's nothing but perverts on those dating sites, child molesters, and old people who are looking for, like, 20-year-olds. Right? No offense to anybody here who's older and is looking for a 20-year-old, but, like, I know some relationships do work out that way, but I don't know. I just feel like if you meet someone on a dating site and you're... All right, so here we go. We're getting into my opinion, all right? I don't care what people think. I just know these dating sites are just full of perverts. That's all I'm just going to say. Whatever, however you want to define it. So if you're on a dating site, it's the exception to the rule that you're going to meet somebody and it's going to last. Because it's going to be like a once-in-a-lifetime connection that you're going to make. It's very rare. Very rare. Because usually it's a lot of insecure people are on those dating sites and they're really just looking for attention. Right? Self-care. Most important thing you can do for yourself here. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. I'm very opinionated tonight. But hey. All right. Financial challenges could be affecting this connection. So there's some money issues involved here. But you got true love. This could be your true love. All right. Let's just get into the rest here because I'm currently, I have a space heater on my outside faucet hose because it was frozen. I have all my pipes, like all my faucets are drip leaking, like trickling little bits of water so they don't, but I forgot about the hose. So I got to go and take care of that. So you have Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, and Taurus. September 5th, 2nd, 4th, 9th, 1st, 16th, 14th, 11th. Oh, okay. 1969, 1996, 1966, or age 66, 42, August 24th, August 25th, 26th, and August 29th. September 15th, did I say that? Not sure. 415, 1992, 64, 62, 61, 65, September 20th. Excuse me. Okay. So if I called the signs that resonate for you or your birth date, that's a message for you. All right, ready? All right, initials. Letter V, P, C, K, L, A. All right, first, middle, or last name initials. Okay. Lacey? Lackey? A lackey? Somebody's got the clap. Ew. What the heck is that? Okay. I'm not picking up any names here, so I'm just going to leave that. If any of those initials resonate for you. King of Prussia, Alabama. I just heard. King of Prussia in Alabama. Okay. Anchorage, Alaska. Oh, now they're giving it to me. California. Virginia. Louisiana. LAPD. Oh, we did say cop earlier. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so some charms here. You have a fox. You have I don't know what the hell that is. An orange? Fox, an orange. Oh, you guys, like all the planets are going to be aligning very soon. A couple of days from now, I think it is. I'm not exactly sure when, but oh, gosh, it's going to be like, did you hear about it? I think you did. I think it's going to be planet alignment of 2025. Okay. 6 visible planets. To see them is very rare. Let's see. I should have read about it before I said anything. I don't know what the date is going to be. But some of you are going to be able to see them. Oh, the entire month of January. What? What am I need to get outside and go look. You can use online tools like time and date to discover what planets will be visible near you. Okay. Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. You'll be able to see without equipment. Neptune and Uranus are trickier. Uranus will require binoculars and Neptune needs a telescope. Okay. Planets look more like a steady light, while stars often twinkle. So if you see a steady light, like we've been seeing Venus, that's just been a steady light. We've been able to see that. Okay. Yeah. So, wow, all this month. Wait. The astrology of January 21st brings the last quarter moon in Scorpio and the planetary conjunction of the Sun and Pluto in Aquarius. January 21st, which is right now, is a time of release and letting go. And on the 25th, the waning crescent moon in Sagittarius shines, while Venus in Pisces and Mars retrograde in Cancer connect, urging us to be brave when it comes to love. Oh, how will the parade of planets affect your sign, Virgo? The cosmos is urging you to be less rigid. Tell that to the Queen of Swords. Stop preparing for every possible scenario to happen and just be present. The less energy you give to mundane tasks, the easier it'll be to focus on the here and now. You can't control what happens, but you can control your reaction. That's your message there, Virgo. Yeah, okay. So you do have an orange, so there's some kind of connection. Maybe you're just eating oranges, or that's just your favorite flavor. You'll have a fox here, sly fox, a little bit sneaky. In your periphery, watch out in your energy. And then, yeah, the planets. Watch out for the planets. Go up and look in the sky if it's not too cold, or look out your window. All right, Virgo. Yeah, I said it was going to be quick, and here it's like 40-something minutes. All right, you guys. Love you. I'll be back tomorrow with your weekend read. I hope you guys are all staying toasty, warm, and safe from the cold that you're experiencing. I think it's like almost all of the United States. And also, if you're in Europe or other places in the world, whatever weather you're dealing with, I hope that you're either cool in the hot sun and you are warm in the cold. And if you're in that one particular area where the weather's neutral, F yourself. Just kidding. Love ya. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.